It's Boxing Day. It's live. How exciting are we? Did you all have a nice Christmas? Got my Christmas jumper on as per usual. There's the team, as you can see. It is terribly exciting. Terribly exciting team. Let me just sort this out a little bit because I can hear myself feeding back. Let me just sort that out on my other camera. Let's do that. That on screen. How do I spot? There you go. Done. There we go. So there's the side. Let's go through the side in more detail. So West Ham lineup: Fabianski, the back four of Wan-Bissaka, Mavropanos, who came through a late fitness test, I believe. Max Kilman, and then Emerson, the midfield of Rodriguez, Carlos Soler back in. Obviously, no Paqueta. He's gone. He's suspended today because of 5 yellow cards. And then we've got Soler, we've got Soucek, and then we've got Bowen, Kudus, and Fulkrug. Now, I wonder whether we're playing a 4-3-2-1, whether we are playing a Christmas tree. On the bench, we've got Ariola, Cresswell, Soufal, Somerville, Guilherme, Danny Ings, Edson Alvarez, Todibo, and Andy Irving. What's quite interesting about that lineup, I mean, we were led to believe that according to according to Lopetegui, there was a few injuries out. So I wonder if those two injuries were Alvarez and Todibo, because they're both on the bench. Obviously not that severe in the fact that they could completely out of the lineup completely, but interesting. Southampton lineup as follows: Aaron Ramsdale. Then they've got the right back we were interested in from, was it Aizen Atmore? Zakawawa. Carwa Bellis, Bianuak, Woods, Cole Walker-Peters, Flynn Downs against his former side. Then we've got number 26, Ugo Chukwuegu, Fernandez, Armstrong, and big ball up Brie. How ironic, because you'll be having your Brie now with your Boxing Day buffets. Manning, Fraser, Aribo, Lallana, Camidel, Tyler Diblin, and Cameron Archer. And that's how we're lined up. Peeps. Let's go through some comments, shall we? I do apologise. I was the Rusty B Christmas dinner went down an absolute storm yesterday. Probably the best one I've ever done. So much so that a very poorly Flo has asked whether she could have some more roast potatoes for dinner tonight. So I've just done them now. So that was why I was a bit late. I do apologise. Toby, hope you're well, mate. Irons, poor lineup. Yeah, I can only imagine that there is an issue with Alvarez, an injury issue, which is why he's not starting, because you wouldn't start Rodriguez. That lineup worries me. Don't hate that lineup. Could be worse. 3-1 to the Irons. 1 for Bowen and 2 for the Folk. Good afternoon, Howard. Hope you're well. No Somerville again. Indeed. Hashtag justice for Somerville. Does anyone know any why area no longer plays? No idea. I've got my quality streak for the game. Gonna tuck into them a bit later. Oh, and it's sealed. Oh, a fresh. All about the toffee fingers. G'day, Razor. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you had a lovely Christmas. Hope everyone had a lovely Christmas. Roger's in the middle, really. Why are we not using this to play Caduceus? I don't know. That's why I thought when I did my selection very early this morning, I thought it would be a great opportunity to play. Anyone want one? No, you're right. I'll have them, don't worry. A great opportunity to play, to try Caduceus in the middle. And usually away from home, he tends to be more braver than he does at home. So, I don't know. No idea whatsoever. Mom's great. Absolutely brilliant. Perfect. Textbook. And then just started to build my Lego. Every year Mrs. Bunn gets me a bit of Lego. Keeps me busy. I've got Home Alone house. The DeLorean. Back to the Future. This year, Ghostbusters. And have I cracked my phone? He's getting a new phone case. And I'm about a third of the way through. Halfway through, I realised I'd made a mistake right at the beginning. I had to disassemble it and start again. Agreed. I got the best present. VIP tickets to Southampton at home on my birthday. Brilliant. Fantastic. I do it once a day. Well, not once a day. Once a year. It's the only time I've had 2 or 3 days without work. So I'll sit at the table. It'll keep me busy. She also put me this puzzle. It's a West Ham crest puzzle, but it's made out of all pieces, and they're all like footballers, all like really small footballers. So she basically doesn't want to see me for about a month. That's why. Rich, good afternoon from St Mary's. Hope you're well, mate. Hope Jake had a lovely Christmas. Hope Santa came down for him, and hope he wasn't caught Mrs. Cox kissing Santa Claus. I have the best sister ever. Lucky bastard. Very good. Sounds fantastic, mate. Sounds fantastic. Great gift indeed. If you didn't see it, I'm going to play our little video we did yesterday. Some of the ex-players. I'll just get past the Holly and Anton bit, and we'll start with Ray Stewart. A few well wishes from friends of the channel, and then we'll start getting ready. We did it yesterday. If you want to donate on that video, all the proceeds of that video goes to the Iron Sporting Food Banks. Some people put some super chats and stuff. I'm not saying you have to, but if you'd like to, be lovely to see.
A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See you all soon. Cheers.
Merry Christmas to everyone at West Ham, all the fans. Have a great one.
Hey guys, Frank McAvenny here, all the way from Antigua. That time of year again, sending all my best wishes to every single West Ham fan out there. And I want to wish them a very Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Hope we have a great time next year. Hope West Ham have a great 25. Do a lot better than what we're doing. And finish off with, just want to wish Mikel Antonio all the best, pal. Get yourself fit and healthy, and doesn't matter if you come back to football. Everyone's behind you. Take care.
Hi Hammers fans, Scotty Minto here. Hope you're all well and looking forward to Christmas. And look, that's what I'm just here to say. Have a fantastic Christmas, and let's hope that 2025 is a very successful one. Slightly better than 2024. Come on, you Irons.
Hi there, it's Patsy Holland here. Just wishing all you West Ham supporters really happy Christmas and my best wishes for the new year. Let's hope our team has a change in fortunes and we can climb up that table. Have a great time and the best of luck for 2025.
Boys out there, all you fans that make the club what it is, a Merry Christmas, have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year. Come on you Irons.
Hello, it's John Hartson here. I would just like to wish the West Ham United fans a very nice Christmas. All the very best to you. I had a couple of great years at West Ham. Fantastic club. Had a wonderful time. We had a really good team, some good youngsters coming through. And of course, Harry Redknapp in charge. So good luck to you all. I hope you pick up in the league. And I also hope you all have a great Christmas and New Year. All the best.
Hey, it's Shaka Hislop. I just wanted to wish all you West Ham supporters a fantastic Christmas and a Happy New Year. Be safe. Come on, you Iron.
Hello everyone, this is Darren Blewett. Some of you might not know who I am, so I'll just give you a little sneak preview.
A really good job. This is Darren Blewett, old mate of Mark Noble's from youth team days.
Get in now! Top corner, Mark Noble's testimonial, 36,000 people against Adrian, Bobby Moran, Upton Park. Anyway, wish you all Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Everyone at the West Ham Network, Russ and all the gang, keep supporting West Ham. Let's go. Up to West Ham. Enjoy.
Good morning, everybody. It's Abu Samasi. Yeah. Merry Christmas for everybody, and West Ham fan.
Good evening, everybody. Sébastien Chemel from France. I wish a Merry Christmas at every fans around the world. And don't forget that I love you, and we are massive everywhere we go.
Quick message to all you Hammers fans. Happy Christmas, and hopefully I'll catch up with you in the new year.
To all those amazing West Ham supporters out there, through thick and thin, I want to wish you a very happy Christmas. Stuart Slater here. Have a good one. Enjoy. Come on, you Irons. All the best now. Bye now.
Hi West Ham fans, it's Matt Jarvis here. Just want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I hope that the Irons can get some festive points. Up the Irons.
Hey Hammer supporters, Billy Horschel here. I just want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Hope everyone's had a great year. I know it hasn't been the best year for our Hammers, but yeah, hope you guys are all going to spend some time with family and friends. Hopefully our Hammers can get us a couple wins around the Christmas break. So all the best, and hopefully 2025 will be the best year for everyone. See y'all.
Hello, all you West Ham fans. It's Trevor Morley with Billy. No, that's Billy, and that's Bobby. Wishing you a really, really, very, very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Have a good one.
Step into Christmas, step into Christmas. Oh, just called me having a cheeky read. Merry Christmas, Hammers fans everywhere. Fantastic time of year, love it. Hopefully you've got the book as well. And I'm hoping for lots more 3 points in the new year. Just want to wish you and all your family, from mine to yours, a very Merry Christmas. Have a great time. Love to all.
All right, you lovely West Ham lot. It's Chesney here, wishing you a very Merry, come on you Irons, Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys.
Hi there, it's Tony Carl here, wishing all the West Ham United fans a very happy Christmas and a happy new year. It's been tough the first half of the season, but I'm sure things will get better, and there'll be no panicking about what end of the table we'll be finishing. So let's be positive. Let's go into Christmas and the new year with a real attitude to support the lads, and everybody enjoy yourselves. Up the Hammers.
To all the Hammers out there, to all the West Ham fans, I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Hammers New Year. To all the supporters around the world, carry on following West Ham, because we are truly massive, and we know that. We're champions of Europe, we know what we are. Listen, Merry Christmas to you all. Come on you Irons, a bosh.
Hi guys, Chris Acapulsi here. DJ Rusty B of West Ham Network has asked me just to leave a message. It's you time, friends, it's you time. West Ham fans, Acapulsi wishing you a very happy Christmas. All right, you see what I did there? Check you out.
Yes, everybody, Russ and the West Ham Network. You don't need to listen to that bloke at the end, he's an idiot. Right, there we go. As I said, we did that yesterday. With all the proceeds of the video going to Irons Food Banks. So if you want to give a super chat or whatever like that in that video, well, it goes to food banks. Fantastic job that John and the team always do. Yeah, great job. I think he did about £1,000 last time. Last game. So yeah, very, very good. I'm still chewing out a bloody fudge. Sorry. That wasn't a very good sweet to have, was it, really? Right, go for some comments. Here we go. I'm back. 1, 2, 3, back in the room. Good morning, Simon from Florida. I was in Florida a couple of years ago for Christmas. And we had the winter boom, or bomb it was called, and it was about 13 degrees, and it was like the day everyone was dressed up like the day after tomorrow in the residents in Orlando, and I was walking around in shorts. It's about 30. I loved it, absolutely brilliant. Howard's going to make a series, going to make a holiday of it, do a week in jolly old England, must grab a S-load of duty free. And you should meet Rusty for the early shows. Yeah, come down if you're in the area at that time, if you remember. Yeah, Macca was drunk when he was in Antigua drunk. He did message me after, said, I'm really sorry, I'm a bit pissed. Let me know if that's okay. But yeah, again, they always do it. They're, all those ex-players. I know they watch every morning he records on his thing. He must record it on a old-fashioned VHS camera or whatever. I don't know, but it's always very sweet that they all do it very, very quickly as well. Apart from Robbie Slater, who's a bit slow, so that's why I had to put it out as a separate video on Christmas Eve. Especially this time of year, really need help. They certainly do. Did you get any... Oh, Minge. God, that's old school. I think I've still got my back. I think I've still got my Minji. No, that is old school. Still here. I haven't opened it. I wonder if it must have just turned to dust now, surely. Love a bit of minge. I love to. If there's one thing I love to do, it's eat minge. Minge for men and women, either or, and non-binary. Everyone can eat some minge if they want. Yeah, still got it. Still got it. Still there. Still a great gag. Trevor Morley Vaselines. He said, indeed. Yep. Always be a good gag. Always be a good gag. That one. The old minge. Let's just remove that. So what are we thinking with that team? I don't know. I really think there's some injury issues because I can't see them of starting. I never got my. I didn't get your minge out. I got my minge out. Here we go, and I've got enough minge for everyone to share if they want. More than happy. I think there definitely is. I mean, he, as I said, on 23rd, the press conference, he did say there's a couple of problems, and I think those problems are still Daliba. He still hasn't recovered from what injury he had ages ago. And I think Alvarez must have had a... Now, wasn't that... I thought Alvarez... I swear in the video... he said to Alvarez with his knee. But then I thought, it might be the challenge on... But that was Kilman who had the challenge that should have got from Baliba in the Brighton game. So whether he tweaked his knees sometime earlier, I don't know. But it was a strange one for him to... He definitely said it. I'm 99% sure he said it. So, yeah, be interesting to see what happens when the... I've got a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night, that those changes were forced, and I would hope that when the time Liverpool turn up to the stadium, the likes of Jean-Claire and Alvarez will be fully fit. So kind of have to be honest. Howard's gone for a 3-0 through to West Ham. I hope, obviously, Southampton, they welcome their new manager, his first team selection. Flynn Downs, former West Ham players inside, obviously. Howard Bellis, player we've been linked with. Walker Peters, a player we've been linked with. Sigawara's a player we've been linked with. Big Paul Onuchu, we linked with him and played against him several times in the Europa League as well. Like Somerville, I think we'd all like to some. I mean, to be honest, I thought Ramos this was going to be the game where we would have seen Kudus as a 10 and then put Somerville on the left, but clearly that's not. But what's always interesting is how the team is laid out when it comes to the actual team sheet. And for me, the way that team is laid out, I think it's a 4-3-2-1, which makes it quite narrow. Although they could spread out Bowen. I suppose they could spread them out and Soucek, but Soucek doesn't need to be there as like physical presence unless they push Soler in. But he would have probably been on the team sheet before, unless they're playing 3 in the midfield and then Soler being the slightly more advanced of the 2. I don't know. Rusty's team lacks pace and midfield isn't nice creative. Why are you for the bench? No idea. No idea, my friend. No idea. You'd think... I mean, if we look at the bench, let's have a look at the bench. So on the bench, I suppose that is our full side, really. Bar Paqueta, that's our first team squad, really. You would have thought maybe, being away, maybe he fancied a bit more, I don't know, Cresswell over. But then he's had last week, he put on Scars instead of Cresswell. And then quickly changed it around as Brighton were getting quite a lot of change on on our left-hand side when Lamptey came on. So maybe he just wants to give them a game off. I don't know. You would think realistically, with Fulkrug now back, so to speak, and the other two injury doubts, which was Alvarez and Taliba, I believe. You think they'd probably drop Irving out of the side next week for the Liverpool game. So unless there's a couple, and this is how this is the issue now. Unless there's a couple of injuries, I don't think you'll see widespread academy players on the bench. You might see Ollie as and when required, and I think you'll see some more minutes off him this year, or this new calendar year coming in. But yeah, I don't know, mate. I do not know. That starting lineup is asking to get beaten. I think Southampton's pretty poor as well. I have no confidence in the midfield, but I'm hoping for a surprise. Fulkrug hat-trick, 4-1, 4-0. 3-1 Bowen and Fulkrug brace. Great performance from Pounds, apart from one mistake. These two pretty much guaranteed, aren't we? They're going to score. Ariella must be the wrong side of Lopetegui. We have the oldest keeper in the league. Start him over him. Boy, he's playing well. I mean, Fabianski's playing. Has Fabianski done anything to warrant not being in the starting lineup? I don't think so. But if anything, he's been really good, and he's probably been our man of match for the last few games, which is a little bit worrying. But I don't think he's done anything to worry him not being there. Happy festive stuff, Hammers. Marvellous macro. Although suspect to the odd clanger, is still quality. Give him more love. Let's hope we nick it, but not optimistic. Gutted we let Flynn go, but then would Flynn have got over? He may have started this game, for example. Wouldn't have signed Rodriguez, but I don't know. Rodriguez starting Ward-Prowse shouldn't have gone out on loan. But the trouble is, at the time, Jay, that was the issue. It was like we had to let one go. He wanted to bring in Rodriguez, and there was too many midfielders. And to be honest, Flynn had already gone permanent. And so it was always going to be, I think, JWP really, particularly as Freddie has gone out on loan as well, and it's a shame. Particularly, he's not getting any game time really at all. To be fair, which is again a real shame. So I want your score predictions, Pete. I want your score predictions. Also, I want you to subscribe button as well if you're new to the channel, and any of our friends over at Twitter, or X are watching over X. Fair few are watching over there. Come join us on YouTube. Join us in the YouTube family. We hope to get some good. We've got some good interviews lined up. One we was meant to have this week, but unfortunately, he's just got the Northampton town job. So I'm going to give him a couple of weeks off to settle his feet. Cobbler's, no, it's true. So yeah, he was due to come on and then got the Northampton town job. So that's been delayed, that little interview, which will be good when it comes on finally. And I'm sure you can guess between the lines now who that person was meant to be. So yes, there's yes. I'm getting some kind of mic feedback, am I? Oh, okay, let me just see that. Strange. Maybe I'm just too excited. Let me just turn myself down a little bit. Maybe I'm getting overexcited, quite possibly. What we got here, Rodriguez. We said that one. You think we can win? I hope so. You think Kudus will score? I hope so. It's not working out with Rodriguez, but I'm not annoyed with any of the background staff. Anyone was saying he was a quality sign. Just one of those things. It was one of those things. I mean, he's a good player. He don't play so many games for Argentina. If you're a mug, and that's the issue. And that's the same as Fulkrug. You don't get into the German side having, at the age of 30 odd, unless you're a good player. And there's a player there. We know that. For me, he's got a good touch. He has a really good touch, and you can see glimpses. It's there. It just needs, whether it's a consistent run or just get his mojo going. I don't know. Looks like Parkett and Hoof. Think Kudus will score. Afternoon, Pete. Hope you're well, mate. I don't know anything about Southampton's manager, but might be tough. Ivan Juric recently sacked from Roma, wasn't it? Was it Roma he was sacked from? Spent a lot of time. I think it was Roma, if I remember correctly. Let's have a quick look. Ivan Juric. When my Google wants to work. Ivan Juric, Croatian football manager. Let's have a look at him. He is 49 years. God, he doesn't look like 49. Fucking hell. He's only a few years older than me. Spent most of his time in Italy. Actually, almost exclusively all of his time at Italy. In terms of his managerial career, and apart from a small stint rather in Hadjad Split and Sevilla, in terms of playing, pretty much always been completely in Italy. He won his Crotone side, won promotion to the Serie A for the first time in the club's history. He's been manager of Genoa, Hellas Verona, Torino, and most recently Roma. He joined on the September the 18th, 2024, and then was dismissed on the 10th of November 2024. So literally 3 months. 3 months there. He is a self-described metalhead with a passion for death. He started Metallica, Make It to the Death, and Soundgarden. Well, there you go. We could get the album more. What he's doing. I don't know. Martin's doing something. Martin keeps texting me. What's Rick Astley doing with Carlton Cole? Is he doing something on Carlton? He must be doing something on Prime. What we got here? I'd like to see Guilherme get 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah, I can't see it happening, in all honesty. I really can't. For me, he's a great... I think he's one for the future, and we've always said he's one for the future. But maybe. We'll wait and see. That one lemon got a West Ham shirt for Christmas. What one did you get? Let me know. Keeps going quiet. Oh, I do apologise. Don't know what's going on today. Very strange. Don't know what. Maybe it's me talking a bit too. I don't know. Maybe it might be something with StreamYard. Maybe a bit funny at the moment. Let's go. Do you think West Ham will be top 10? I hope so. Just watched the Man City game. We'll smash them on the 4th. Here's trouble. Mr. Happy Hammeret's there. Nice to see. Oi, unsurprised. An inspiring lineup. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Probably was a bit uninspiring. Opportunity really maybe to have gone for it a little bit today. But I just think I just think with a new manager bounce, Southampton, they really come out the blocks. I mean, the best thing to do would be for us to come out the blocks and really come out the blocks and go for it. But I just think it's just not. My mic keeps getting muffled. Oh, I do apologise. Let me see what I can do here. Let's just see something here. Let me just see what I can do here. I do apologise, peeps. I'm just trying to see if I can do something. Let me just set this up. Wait a tick. Just check something. That one. Speakers. Default. Okie dokie. Let me have a quick. I'm just going to listen to myself quickly. I'm so vain, but if I listen to myself, I can troubleshoot. I can troubleshoot what's happening. Let me just go into that. I think it was 1-1. Jesus, 1-1. City are in real trouble at the moment, aren't they? Right, bear with. I do apologise. I'm just going to listen to myself because I'm so vain. I'll tell you what I will do. What I will do is I'm going to take off the crowd noise for the time being. What I will do is I'm going to take off. I'm just listening to. I'm so vain. Let me just. I think. But I am so. We linked with him and played against him several times. I'm just going to listen. In the Europa League as well. Like some of it, I think we'd all like to. Sorry, I'm very vain. I thought this was going to be a game where we would have seen Kudus as a 10 and then put Somerville on the left. But clearly that's not. But what's always interesting is how the team is laid out when it comes to quite narrow. Unless they push Ibar Paqueta around us, if I don't know, widespread academy players on the bench. Yeah, but this is pretty poor as well. Have no confidence in the weeks off to settle. Seems better now. Weird. Southampton. Well, I've turned everything. Just trying to see if I can do something. Well, I've turned everything off. I'm going to turn the crowd noise back on in a minute because I quite like that. It's nice to have a bit of crowd noise bubbling away. Otherwise, it seems weird. Might just be an internet thing, maybe. I don't know. I'll talk close to the mic as well. Happy America will love that because it sounds like ASMR. She just, yeah, nice. I had a 4-1 pre-win lineup, 3-0 to the boys. Why drop Somerville when will Lopetegui allow Kudus to play? I don't know. And it's one of those strange conundrums that we all kind of, as fans, want to see. But then there's nothing really coming the other way. We're not seeing it. So much so that the lads keeps having to sort of cut in all the time. They're just showing there, most minutes played. Mats Kilman, he's played every minute. Then Bowen, who's played 20 minutes left. And then it goes to Wan-Bissaka, who, considering he's only joined us since the end of August rather, that's pretty impressive. One of those football telly things with my face on, it's well funny. Agreed, should be a 10. KG first half, 1-0 win. Goal fest, second half. That's what we like, Brian. Should have toned it down during the Spuds. Funny results. Need to get your sound team to just whisper. Need to get your sound team to sort it out. Well, unfortunately, Peter, I am the sound team and the graphics team and the engineer and the tea lady and it all. Just whisper Lanzini into my if you want it. Oh, in it. Just before she goes to Manu Lanzini. That'll do it. Yeah, we know. Just over 10 minutes till just under 10 minutes till kickoff. How many tubs of roses, heroes you've gone through? Not too many. I've just cracked open rather the Quality Street. Not a huge fan of Quality Street. It was sealed. It's got a funny smell, doesn't it? When you open it, it's got that chocolatey. It does remind me of nostalgia that. When you open it and smell that, smell the Quality Street. For anyone, how can I stream the game live? I believe it's on Amazon Prime today. So if you've got Amazon Prime, if not, I used to have a code, but I don't know where that's gone. Which you could get 30 days free. I wonder if I can find it. Let's have a quick look. Although it would mean you obviously couldn't listen to us unless you want to listen to us, of course. I wonder if I got it anywhere. I used to have it. Amazon Prime. No, not there. Not there. Under this one, maybe. We probably deleted it, to be honest. But anyway, he's on Amazon Prime today, so check that out. But obviously, the fun's going to be here. We'll have the fun. We'll give away some prizes. We might give away some Just Eat vouchers or something like that today. Mix it up a bit. I think that's what I might do. Although, trying to get my... if you're live throughout the game, I made it. Mate, we're always live throughout the game, my Jay. We're always here, son. We're always here. But as I said, if you want to go and watch it... Oh, there's a picture of a lady having a really good time in Southampton. I think quite a few. I think Alex is there. West Ham Network Extra Zone. Alex, he's there. I think... Jake and that lot are there as well. So there's a big bunch. I'm just trying to... I need... One thing I didn't ask Father Christmas for, which I should have got, was a phone stand for my phone to put it here so I can actually watch it and not look like I'm squinting over something else. Anyway, definitely sounds like the feds. What are you on about, Steve? I have no idea what you mean. I'm going to play what we got there. Imagine if this tactical idea to prevent Alvarez getting suspended. It could be. I've got a feeling that Alvarez has a knock. and I think Todibo had a knock as well. I'm 99% sure during Julian Lopetegui's press conference, he said Alvarez knee injury, but he mentioned something about a knee. So yeah. Well, yeah, that's why for the Amazon Prime, that's not an illegal stream. So there you go. Let's put some crowd noise on. Just otherwise it gets me quiet, doesn't it? And you want to feel like you're part of the game. You then have a couple of days off, and then it's back to it, isn't it? In terms of Liverpool at the London Stadium on Sunday. Before then, Mr. and Mrs. Budden's wedding anniversary on the 28th. Yeah, usually we're playing on the 28th, so this is probably the first one for a long time where I'm actually and spend time with her. 13 years, you know, on the 28th, which is late, I believe. Russ, I'm reading the fault could be off. Could be, coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda. I mean, we don't really know, to be honest, Jay. I mean, I think there's a high possibility the team comes for him. There was talk that Juventus, but then, if you're already homesick, why are you going to go to Italy rather than fucking Germany? Rather than go out to Germany, mate. But we'll wait and see. I mean, there could be. I mean, in the same way, there could be a move for Kudus. There could be a move for this person or that person. So I really don't know. I mean, the fact is, he's now back in the side. We've still got another game. We've got today. We've got another game, and then January we play obviously of course Man City away, and then we should be 3 points for us at the moment. I mean, they do run all of Everton today, and then we play Villa in the cup. So you've got to think there's a couple of games of under his belt. I've seen glimpses. There's glimpses there. You don't become a shit player overnight. And I think we just need to really, 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 really. This is a run of games. It just needs a run of games. I really think, once he gets up to the pace, obviously, his whole career he's been playing in one league. And most players takes the time, when they come across. Some it doesn't. But for a lot, it does. And it seems more for us as well. We never seem to have a player who can really hit the ground running, who's not coming from the Premier League side. And this is Matt's Gilman, those stats up there. Matt's two of the top 3 minutes played under Lopetegui in the Premier League this year are for Matt Gilman and Aaron Wan-Bissaka. 2 players we brought in from a Premier League side. Just shows you, I know you play a premium, but we're ready to roll. If we keep Liverpool down to 4 or 5, it will be a good result. Yep, we're on Amazon Prime, my friend. Stefan says a big win today. Nice. That's it. He said it. If you don't get it, blame Stefan. I must be dumb. Can't see where we get anything apart from inspired. Get anything apart from something inspired. Well, I think with Kudus, I think you can see Kudus. Arguably, he for me is he hasn't fixed the start. I think a little bit. There's a real opportunity for him to really go for it. I think today, although he's on the left. And that's the issue. There's no opportunity. I'd love to see him just go for it. But at the end of the day, he's on the left. And that's the trouble. Being on the left doesn't help. It does not help matters at all. No wins ever since these prizes. These producers prize. Right, we know. It's going to cost you 100 quid. 100 million. I hope you got. Is my mic really that bad today? Is it really that bad? Right. I'm going to go out and come back in. And see if I make a difference. Or, yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to might unplug everything and come back in. Now, will that work? Is it that bad? I'm so vain. But I'll get the views up. So vain. Oh. Have a little listen to myself. Sorry. Okay. Right, I'm going to take this off. Another game, and then January. Right, I'm going to take that off, and hopefully that'll be better. Hopefully that should be all better. Are we better now, peeps? Are we all better now? Let me know. Tests. Hello, London. London calling in the fire and rain. And there is campaign, and that to commence. London calling, and I don't mean a doubt. Holy Romania was hitting the doubt. Is that any better? Are we better, peeps? Glorious. I think it's when I put the sound on. I think, unfortunately, I don't think I can put sound on. That's the issue. Can we have the votes for the Norwegian jury, please? Nilpwa, Budden Nilpwa. Sound was crap with crowd noise. Yeah. I think that's what it was. I think that was it. I don't know why, because it's usually right. Maybe it's something weird on StreamYard at the moment. I've got a couple of screens up anyway. AWP is shorter than I thought. Well, good to thanks for that. I don't want to go on Sky. Super Smashing Great. There you go. You see, tried to be clever. I saw some good movies, good Christmas movies actually recently. I saw that Red One on Amazon Prime. That's good. That's really good. I saw it at the cinema. And what is and Dear Santa? It's about sort of a bit like it's a guy brilliant. Yeah, just me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. And hopefully the prayer today will be 3 points against Southampton. I hope so. Not long to kick off, and looking forward to it. I thought I couldn't hear you because Mike was screaming. What was that? Bah! I do apologise. Oh God, why is my internet going funny? Typical. Actually, get a decent stream today. Don't have to find anything strange. And now my internet's playing up. Brilliant. There he is, old Ivan Juric. Good old Ivan Juric. How is he 49? He's 49. Was hoping to grab the TV. Oh, Mrs. Buns watched that for years, mate. That's Christmas, honestly, all the fucking time. All the time. Ridiculous. Oh, come on, phone. Got Big Paul up front. Southampton. Do you remember Big Paul? Played for us. Played against us from Ghent. Bet Saints are well up for playing. I mean, that's what I mean. It always happens. Always happens for us, doesn't it? Always happens for us. 2 huddles as well, both sides. I love West Ham. They have a huddle. It doesn't take a lot, does it? But I do love it. I do love a huddle. Who doesn't? Oh, I think Fulcrum was in the middle of that huddle, to be honest. Fair play. Come on, he looks good in black, doesn't he? Don't bother with Lee. Oh, that was shit, wasn't it? Absolute shit. That was rubbish. As bad as Mrs. Brown's Boys. Good one for me. Violent Night. If you haven't seen it I think it's on Netflix now. Brilliant. I've seen it a few times. I saw it in America when I was out there. It's really good. It's like Die Hard, but proper Christmas Die Hard, rather than sort of everything to do with. How is Ivan Juric 49? He's 3 years younger. Was it 5 years older than me? 2 years older than Joe. Jesus, he looks like mid-50s at least. Lewis Smith is our referee. Now, there will be a delay between you watching us and us watching us because of Tinternet, just so you guys know. But hopefully we'll get what we deserved and get some points. We get the new manager bounce and moan about new manager. Indeed, we haven't had the bounce yet. When do we get the bounce, the new manager? And they're off playing our black kit, playing right to left as the TV coverage. Fabianski long ball out, knocked down Soler to Bowen. Bowen takes a shot. Oh, come on then, nice start. That's it. Nice shot. 16 seconds in, not on target. Shawns is up the Saints. Must be Must be a Northampton Town fan, rugby. Afternoon, Dan. Hope you're well, mate. Good intent. Long ball, knocked down from Fulkrug. Back to Soler. Soler to Bowen. Bowen takes a shot out 5 yards outside the box. No trouble for Ramsdale at all. Aaron Ramsdale, obviously, goalkeeper for Southampton. Good goalkeeper. And he takes he got a long kick in him, old Ramsdale. Big Paul's got the ball. I think that's going to be quite a lot they're going to do today, a bit up to Big Paul. West Ham tried to clear it, and I think Carl Walker-Peters just absolutely hoofs it down the line. It took a deflection out for a West Ham throw. Our balls were punctured, which is why we had no new manager bounce, said Peter. But you could get those bouncy balls, couldn't you? That you used to get with a kid for like 10p. Anyway, Wan-Bissaka's taking a long throw, not a long throw, he's taking it short. A little knockdown and a big hoof up to Fulkrug. And he's chasing it down. Nice. Ramsdale, long clearance. Again, up to Big Paul. I think that's pretty much their game plan. Hit it to the big lad, like what we used to do. And they've got it all the way back. Ramsdale, another big kick long. And Aaron Wan-Bissaka gets his body in line for a change. The man's an absolute unit. They seem to do a lot of just pass it straight back to Ramsdale, and he's kicked it straight out just inside the West Ham half. 2 minutes gone, almost, and still in the game. Nice to see. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is the most fake throw I've ever seen in my life. Soler to Kudus, who's now in the middle. Foul to West Ham, but just in line with the D of the Southampton D. Kudus moved quite centrally for that ball. So I think they are playing almost two. They're playing, for me, it is a 4-3-2-1 because Kudus was very central. But was that Bednarik? No, I think it's Bednarik. I don't know who he is. But yeah, free kick to West Ham. Probably got Soler's name in it, I reckon. Let's have a look. Thomas Suchek is like so tall. It's like taller than Fulkrug. It's mental. Emerson and Carlos Soler both lining up for it. They've gone with a carpet extractor at the bottom to in case the line the ball jumps and they pile it through. It looks like, I think it's going to be an Emerson free kick. Emerson lining up for it. Hits the wall. Very poor, very poor. Bowen's managed to retain it. Big Paul's, he's big, isn't he? He's a lanky fucker. He really is. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is fantastically to tackle him. It's all legs. Another foul for West Ham? Nope. Not a foul that time. Doing a bit of a high press. I quite like it. But the trouble is, now that the easy out ball is always the right side because Kudus has cut inside. Kudus almost win the ball back there. Little indecision by Southampton. Got Magnificent 7 on with subtitles. Oh, so you can watch everything. I think Mrs. Budden's watching Meet Me at Sir Louis. That's a Boxing Day move. Wan-Bissaka marauding into the is marauding into our box now. Fulkrug, select, goal! Jesus. Suchek, oh, no, Wan-Bissaka, long ball, kept on running, cut inside. Fulkrug, let the ball go. Stepped over it. Soler should have scored. Hit the inside of the bar, of the crossbar. But great move and well played. That was a really clever, intelligent move by Fulkrug just to let the ball go. Let it go to his legs. Oh, Soler should have buried that one. And then Thomas Suchek takes a shot, takes a deflection off the striker, off their centre half, and maybe he thought that Fulkrug was going to hit it. I don't know, but it was perfect. That would have been a perfect goal. But yeah, crossbar hit indeed. 5 minutes in, probably showing more attacking attempt than we did against the whole fucking Brighton game, I think, to be honest. Now we've got the ball. Fabianski, almost like a pitching wedge pass to Emerson to Kudus, who's hassled. Oh, he's done well to turn him around. Soler gets intercepted. The big goes straight to Fabianski. Soler's been cut. He's been playing all right. Just a little bit. Let it go, or too slow to get it. I don't know. Mate. he should have buried it, to be honest. I think I could have buried that one. Anyway, Kilman's got the ball. Goes out wide to Emerson. Emerson, long ball to no one. Pointless ball. There's a Newcastle one up against Aston Villa, isn't it? 2 minutes gone. 2 minutes gone. Like Donkey Kong. Again, thank you to everyone who's here. If you're new around here, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Much appreciated, as per usual, my friends. I appreciate every single one of you, as usual. As usual. And indeed, with so many other choices, I appreciate you staying and watching us. Do we practice attempts? I don't know. It can't miss these. We couldn't miss that. We could not miss that. I don't know, mate. We could not miss that. That was appalling.com. Absolutely appalling.com. Anyway, Sigawa has the ball. They're playing it on the back. We are pressing kinda, and then stop. Goes out wide. Is that Flynn? Flynn tries to cut Mavropanos inside. That's not Flynn. It's Armstrong. That's far too interesting there. Yeah, we were linked to him, weren't we, old Armstrong, when he was at Blackburn? Was it Blackburn he was at? Little shitty winger, the striker, little shit of a striker, like little short guy, very sort of nippy. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, not Aaron Wan-Bissaka, he's got the ball now. Wan-Bissaka gives it to Kilman. Kilman goes out wide to Emerson. Emerson to Mavropanos. No, that's Kilman rather. Kilman to Soler. Soler looks up. What's he going to do? Do something, Carlos. Getting hounded by Flynn Downs. Maybe just showing him who's boss there. And that's a free kick to West Ham. Any truth in a rumour about that Borough shot? Well, we were led to believe that his agent was Instagramming pictures of being at Rush Green the other day. So who knows? Long raking past to Bowen. He's taking his stride. Bowen gets the byline. Out for a goal kick. Didn't do well there, Bowen. Didn't do well there, Jared, my friend. God bless you. God bless you, Governor. It's coming up to 8 minutes gone. Southampton 0, West Ham 0. I think if we win it pushes us up a little bit, doesn't it? I think. I think we could go above. We could actually get our 14th with a win. I think. Am I right? I don't know. Let's have a look. Tables. Yes, we could. We could actually make some headway, although the other sides are playing later. But we could go up 2 places. Brentford and Man United have both got games in hand, and Man United play Wolves at home, but they're away. But anything's possible. And then Brentford play Brighton away, which is no easy place. I'll be interested to see if we could get the strike. Well, I think that's one of the reasons why we're trying to look to bring in Carlos on a permanent deal. Obviously, you can't loan 2 players from the same club. That frees up a loan spell as well, but also it means that we maybe in favour. We could do a deal. I don't know how long have we been 14. It seems forever. Well, only if we could go above them today anyway, because Newcastle don't play. Man United don't play until 5:30. So a win would take us up to 12, I think, before Man United play Wolves away, and then Brentford next tomorrow night. So yeah. Anyway, Southampton on the attack, goes out wide to Sigawa. Long raking ball that was going. Oh, somehow the back post. Jesus Christ! West Ham sorted out. Sigawa, like, it's looping ball, and everyone left it. Carl Walker-Peters then comes in, like, literally everyone left it. Carl Walker comes in and then puts it back to Big Paul, and Big Paul, with possibly an easier shot than Carlos. Yeah, header just goes wide, but I think it might have gone out. I don't know, but that could have easily been a goal. So we've had one which should have scored, and they should have scored. Big Paul should have buried that one for sure. Team needs to focus. Amazon Prime, Alec. We're actually on an official stream today. Teams aren't scared of us. No, they're not. But I think again, this team has a new manager bounce. I think people, it's going to be a tough game. For that exact reason. A lot easier about 2 weeks ago, I reckon. A lot easier. Anyway, Emerson ball to Falkrew, takes a little touch on there, but everyone who was going to lay off to were too far back. Ramsdale, well done, well cut out by Malapanos. Bowen to Wan-Bissaka. Tell you what, absolute bargain Wan-Bissaka was, wasn't he? In all honesty, should be back in the England squad, shouldn't he? He's a fantastic player. Carlos getting hounded by Flynn Downs. Southampton really doing a press on us. Fabianski to Kilman. Drops a shoulder. Big pull goes absolutely for a bandy. A little hoof ball up. Lovely. Gets intercepted. That was a nice ball by Kilman. Rodriguez back to Mavropanos back to Fabianski. Fabianski probably going to hoof it this time. Nope. Goes out wide to Mavropanos. And then Mav back to Fabianski. A little bit of keep ball. Lovely. Kilman back to Fabianski. Playing a little keep ball, little 1-2s with each other. How pretty. Fabianski, a raking ball to Fulkrug. Little top up by Souček. Souček to Kudus. Kudus doesn't really know. Just sort of stood there for a while. And he goes back to Emerson. Emerson cuts inside. Goes to Soler. Soler to Wan-Bissaka, who's cut into the midfield. Goes out wide to Bowen. Really stretched their side. Ryan versus cuts inside. Takes a shot. Takes a deflection. And that's why I want Bowen. That's why I'm Bowen out wide, because he can cut inside. He's dangerous. Very dangerous. Wan-Bissaka's got the ball now. Goes back to Bowen. Bowen wheels through, but then gets held up by one of the centre halves. Keep the pressure on West Ham. Come on. Rodriguez back to Maximilian. No, that's Konstantinos Mavropanos. Mavropanos looks up. Where's he going to go? Goes long across to Rodriguez. Rodriguez takes his foot on the ball. Then it goes to Emerson. Emerson now playing as a left winger. Kudus loses the ball to Zagora. Zagora versus Kilman. Kilman with a big pull. People tries to cut inside. Takes a shot. Deflected. Big pull still got the ball. Little ball inside to Sigawa. Goes wide. Goes back to Big Paul. Big Paul tries to pass it out. And then we've got the ball. Now go. Kudus again. Loses the ball right in the midfield. Very poor from Kudus. That's twice now he's lost the ball in quick succession. And now Wan-Bissaka's got the ball. Goes to Rodriguez. That was two very poor pieces of football from Kudus. Man City ain't going to come calling for you, mate, if you start doing that. Billericay won 3-0 against Canvey Island. Oh, that's a derby. Billericay versus Canvey Island. Gah! Get the right place. Kilman's gone down, which is not very used to seeing Kilman going down like that. Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully he's okay. I think it's time for a Dairy Drinks break. I'm going to have a Quality Street break. I'm going to go with... they smell funny. I'm going to go with a caramel swirl while Maximilian Kilman gets treatment. It's a shame because he's played every game, every minute of football so far. Is that a caramel swirl? I believe so. No, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Hammerette. For him to go down isn't good. I hate coffee creams. Not a fan. Let's see what happened there. Let's see what happened there with Max. I think he just must have turned awkwardly. Cole Palmer has scored for Chelsea. Come on, you Irons, says Gary. Wait for my phone side, it wants to work again. Oh, happy Amaret. Coffee ones. That's why I can't eat Revels. Too much of a risk. Too much of a risk with Revels. Have I got my big thing down there? Bear with. I'm going to see if I can get got a better screen. Max it up though. Max is up though, it seems. He seems alright. He's recovered, hopefully. Right, let's see if this works. Got a bigger screen. No Paqueta, so Kadu's doing his job of losing the ball. He did a bloody good job of it as well. Bloody good job of it. Just trying to sort out why my phone decides it just doesn't want to work. Of course, been working fine all day, and then as soon as something like this happens, why is that not working? Oh, come on. Anyway, Malteser ones in celebration are best. Oh, that's working we're okay for the time being. That seems to be working for a bit. Southampton back on the attack. No, just got on the game. How's that? Yeah, well, I think you should have scored. I think Big Paul should have scored, to be honest. I think both sides have had a very good chance of scoring. I'm at work, Julian. Don't tell my boss. Gary's boss. Gary's not doing their work. We need to score. We need to take control. Maltese won in celebration. Yes. Celebrations, heroes. Big fan of them all. Ball in. Southampton. Oh, great save by Fabianski. Ball in. Was that Fernandez? Fernandez literally another header. Pretty much straight at Fabianski, though. But again, another great save from Fabianski. He really is fantastic. Ball comes in. Late run in there by Fernandez. Doesn't get picked up by anyone. Souček's letting go. He's run right behind Souček. Rodriguez is letting go. Rodriguez is and Soler. Thank God for Fabianski. Thank God for Fabianski. Do I have it on here? Just as a bit of a bigger screen. Yeah, I just don't seem to think that we've got anything going at the moment. It just seems really poor at the moment. Fabianski's got the ball now. Oh, it looks like we're making a change. Looks like John Clare's Todibo's coming on. So that would be for Max, I think. Yeah. Maximilian Kilman. First time he's gone off ever at West Ham. It's very, very, very unusual. So he must have just gone. So Todibo's just come on alongside Mavropanos. God help us. Oh, just make that change to the thing. Let's just do that. Download. Southampton on the attack. If Southampton are clever, they'll really try and push us. But they won't. Thank God for Fabianski. You're totally right, my friend. You're totally right. It really is, we're just so reliant on our goalkeepers. And I think Fabianski is, for me, he's done nothing to mean a change needs happening. I don't think anyone be any fault. Well, he's got the ball right. What? Just kick it away, man. Just kick it away. That's better. Down the line. Let's get that changed. There we go. Todibo is now on for Maximilian Kilman. 19 minutes gone. Thank you very much, Cat Lego. I'm doing my Lego at the moment. Very, very much enjoying it. We are a bit rubbish, aren't we, Russ? It's not very good at all, mate. Not very good at all. Very poor indeed. I'm going to switch this off because I've got a bigger screen. If I can get this to work, why it's not? Why the internet's not working down here? I don't know. But 20 minutes gone. Oh, come on! I want to try and give it a reset. We are a bit rubbish at the moment. Well, we had fits and starts. You know what I mean? We had fits and starts. We had a good start to the game. Should have scored on after the first minute, and then that's been it since then. That's literally been it since then. Why are you not working? How do I reset you? Can I just do this? Let's take all this off. Anyway, West Ham are pressing. Oh no. Phil Coyle's got a bang in the head. What have we got here? Probably still carrying on from the last game. It was bad. Yeah. I mean, Max might have been one of the ones that we were worried about. There were some guys that we were worried about, and yeah, he might be one of them. I don't know. I do not know. Anyway, West Ham on the attack. No, it's Southampton rather on the attack. Why is that turned up? Walker Peters, long ball, Fabianski, safe hands again. How many more times can Lucas Fabianski save us? I do not know. The man is a god. Why is my internet connection not working? Our defence seems vulnerable, says Trod. Yeah, I think you're right, mate. We do look very, very dodgy at the moment. Very dodgy. And I just don't understand why we are so bad at the moment. Not replaced Zuma. I think Dawson, to be honest. I don't think Zuma. I think Dawson is the one we've looked, even on Dave Moyes, we looked really dodgy as soon as he left. Anyway, Southampton on attack. Crossfield ball intercepted by Mavropanos. Jean-Claire knocks it off their player out for a throw-on. And midfield is dynamic as a sloth. Very true. Ashley Fletcher just scored for Blackburn. Knew we should have kept him. Well, he scored one goal against Blackburn. I don't think so, Peter. He was the one, wasn't he? He was the if it wasn't for, was it Rooney or something? There was no, Marcus Rashford, wasn't it? Marcus Rashford. He got the nod instead of Ashley Fletcher, and the differences in careers they both had. Anyway, Bowie's on the attack. He's in the middle of the park. He keeps running, he shoots. Oh! So there looks more sensible, disciplined. I totally agree. I honestly don't think we have progressed in any ways this season, says Dino. I'm inclined to agree, Dino. I'm inclined to agree. I don't think we've got any better. I don't think we've got any worse, really. Maybe a little bit better in terms of attacking, possibly. But I just don't think we've done much more, to be honest. How are we feeling about Ings for Fulkrug? No, I still like Fulkrug. I still think he's better option than Danny Ings in terms of the way we play. In my opinion. Right. Oh, I think we might have a better screen. Oh no, I don't want to watch Santa Claus movie. It is a good movie, but I'd rather not watch it today. I'd rather watch what's the name? The football. Longer Southampton go without conceding, the more confident they became. We say bunch up at the back. How many times is I totally agree. Needs to get Fulkrug fit, and any way he's giving him minutes. I am very much very much agree with what you're saying, my friends. Now where is that's one. That one. We do need to get him fit. He's I think he's critical. I really do. Anyway, Coles to pieces has got the ball. He's jinxing inside. Goes to Big Paul. Great save from Fabianski. Superb. And that's why Fabianski's in the side. Superb save. Cole Walker-Peters. Big Paul. Big, looping header, but a fantastic save from Fabianski. Don't know how he put that one out. Fair play. West Ham just need to clear our line. We just need a bit of keep ball now. I'm unable to follow comments to post for some reason. I am unable to allow comments to post. I'm unable to allow comments. I don't know. No idea. Come on, the Irons, says, what's a great ball by Cole Walker-Peters. Big Paul. Fantastic save by Fabianski. Really was a good save. Oh, I think we're on a better screen now, my friends. In HD. in HD, although that was now stopped. We'll keep them both going. Think the Skates will follow, will score first. Well, again, Segawa's got the ball again. He's decided to jink it over the top. It's got cut back straight into Rodriguez. He gets tripped up. Foul for West Ham. That was silly from them. Very silly from Saints there. I think you're probably right at the moment. I think they've in the balance of play. I think they are just the last 15 minutes all over us. Absolutely all over us. Last 15 minutes, I'd say. Let me just save that. Not good news for Lopetegui. We're making the bottom team look decent, but again, I'm going to say at the moment, this is not the bottom team who are the bottom. This is with a new manager, and the bounce you get from a new manager is ever present. Now, why haven't we had the bounce? Agreed. Braintree 2 up at Daggers. Oh, that's some belting games going on, isn't there? Emerson to Soler. Soler goes back to Mavropanos back to Fabianski. Not to worry anyone, but Mavropanos is playing on the left now. Anyway, Fabianski, long raking ball out. Goes to Kudus. Touch. Kudus goes back to Emerson. Emerson to Mavropanos. We're playing the worst team in the Premier League, and we are only level due to our keeper who's been outstanding. Yeah, I agree. Score predictions. I think we'll grind one out. I really do. Anyway, Fernandez has got the ball. Fernandez out to Segawa. Segawa intercept, cross ball, interception, knocked out by Mavropanos. Oh, I'll tell you what, Kudus is playing awful at the moment. Kudus has got the ball. He just loses it to Flynn Downs. Goes all the way back. I just don't get it. Lopetegui, whenever his team loses, I sleep. You don't get enough. We don't. I know exactly. This is your commentary. Can you enlighten us as to which club is bottom of the league and which is? Yeah, exactly. Very true. Lopetegui, when his job is on the line, win. Yeah, as soon as they've sort of said no job, you're sort of okay for the time being. It seems to have gone down the toilet a little bit. But we are it's our longest undefeated streak this season. Is that a corner? Oh, be quiet. Is that a corner to to Southampton, I believe? Let's have a look. They haven't scored a goal from a corner, so they're bound to score from this corner now. That's what it said. 76 corners, no goals. Here it comes. Oh, nearly. Fabianski again did really well, although he seemed to have taken a knock. I think it was Mavropanos knocked into him. Oh, God. Russ is called Heidi to him drinking from the milk churn. Yes, indeed. But it keeps it cold, Peter. They're brilliant things. I'd rather have that than the bloody... I don't like the straw. Spurs 1 down at Forest. Their centre-half gets Wood. He got a yellow card for the challenge on Fabianski, I believe. Really? I don't know what he got a yellow card for. I don't know what that was. Wherever he is, they're all having a nice little game. Nathan Wood for Southampton has got a yellow card. It was some festive news, but to be honest, Forest are a bloody good side now, aren't they? They're fourth in the league, aren't they? I don't know. Anyway, they're all having a good old moan up. They're all having a good old moan up, but Woods, Harry may get his chance. We only need one break. You're right. You're right. Oh God! They got everyone there. They got everyone there. They got all the staff and the. I hope he's all right. We'll be 6 now. I guess at half time. I run in the midfield and I look head and shoulders above. Yeah, you're totally right. He is. He's completely hounding us. We are like plastic cones. What a bunch of dummies, says Mandy. It does seem like that. I think Flynn's basically proving, or he's set out to prove that, you should have lost me. It could be a shame. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't look good at the moment for Fabianski. I would, although they haven't cut to the. There's always the shot they cut to the goalkeeper on the bench, like starting to warm up and put his gloves on. He hasn't done that just yet, so we'll wait and see what happens. But yeah, Max particularly. This is uncharted territory for West Ham in the Premier League this season with Matt's not being on the pitch. He's played every minute under Lopetegui, and now sadly won't. This is awful. Falkirk is way too deep against the worst defence. As a unit, we are low block and shouldn't be. Tactics just not working. Yep, I'm inclined to agree. Break a leg, Kudus. Super fab. Seeing how poor Manchester. Do you think we have a chance? No, they'll turn up. There we go. There's the shot. The shot of Areola starting to ball up. They always do it. Duran sent off for Villa. There we go. Told you. Someone told to push right twice to change very attacking. Exactly. That was on FIFA, wasn't it? So it looks like Areola might be coming on. So we could have lost our first choice centre half, and at the moment, Martin keeps on texting me and it moves my phone. Leave me alone, Martin. 32 minutes sending off. That's one for match of the day. Well, actually, on Amazon Prime, you could probably, I think, let's have a look. Is he? He doesn't seem to be getting his stuff off just yet, but we don't know. I don't know what the referee's talking to him about. Maybe about the challenge and making sure whether it's gone to VAR or not. I don't know. But it looks like Areola is stripping off, so it looks like Areola is going to come on for Fabianski. Maybe this is Areola's opportunity to get back in and get a number 1 jersey and make it his. That's it's a positive. Lopetegui giving him a good pep talk. Look, it's moments like these which can make or break your season, and this could get him back into the fold. You got to think if Fabianski really is that bad. I mean they've got the stretchers out and everything. Jesus, didn't think it was that. I didn't realize it was that bad. It looked quite not obscure, but it didn't look like a really bad challenge. So. Even when the other goalkeeper to go over and say, "Hope you're better." Jesus, hope he's all right. Wow, that change will be made very shortly. Variola coming in. Absolutely no pattern of play. Lopetegui looking poor against a team with 5 points, 18 games. Tactics to beat us. Injure Fabianski. Neat move. I thought we would win this game, but after I start, I thought we might have got it wrong. Now I'm on the fence. I think we will do well to get a point. All this money spent just below average. Jesus. Stretcher out indeed. Yeah. I haven't got the commentary on, but to me, it really it didn't look like a particularly difficult challenge. But sometimes they're the worst ones, aren't they? When you don't like they've got badly injured, but it's the internal muscles or whatever, or the tendons. Although they're obviously Lopetegui trying to get some sort of passage of play to Areola and Kudus. Maybe an early balls out to when he got the ball in the breakaway, get it out to Kudus, or he plays it through the middle or something. I don't know. We'll know that will not transpire. We won't find out what's going on. No goods. If we will be without Fabs for a while. Buffalo, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Have you been down the calf recently? I was there on Christmas Eve. Said hello to Nick. Best calf in the world. Towers Calf and Lyndhurst Road. Areola didn't once look at Lopetegui during his pep talk. I hope Fab is okay. It's sad to see Lopetegui's failed to gel these players into a unit because I just see individuals. Jesus, proper light. Anyone in the crowd I can see? Any West Ham? I can't remember. Very good. Hope you're well, mate. Good to see you. Yeah, so Fabianski, has been. It's about where he's still. I mean, basically, it's taken about 8 to 10 minutes to get him off. Jesus, like he's all like stretchered off with all the bells and whistles on there. Hopefully, I mean, you won't be back for Liverpool. Where's Fodringham's going to be on the bench for Liverpool now, isn't he? And Areola has an opportunity now to. I've been put down as a concussion substitution. That's what they've said. So you're right, Dan. So it's not it's not a full substitution. We still have one. And that's probably why he was strapped down. Maybe he got concussion. If that's the case, he's out for 10 days as protocol, isn't it? So he won't be back until the new year. So you've got yourself 10 games. You've got yourself 10 days now. Areola to stake a claim. Come on, let's see what we can do. Areola goal kick goes out wide to Soucek, who somehow cushions it down. Then a long raking ball to behind, which goes to absolutely no one. Ramsdale kicks it out into the midfield. Big Paul's got it. Big Paul lets it go. Fulkrug on the attack. Fulkrug looks up. Goes to Kudus. Kudus across. Oh, intercepted. Should have done better there. Much better there. Out for intercepted by Flynn Downs. Out for a West Ham corner. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, you're right. It hasn't. Well, we haven't seen it. I mean, he looked like. He turned when he turned. He did go really slowly. So I don't know whether he was knocked out or whatever it might have been. And then from then you get the call. You get the protocol. So it makes perfect sense. West Ham corner. Carlos Soler. Come on, 37 minutes. Do it for Fab. Into the box. Doesn't even beat the first man. Fantastic. Do it for Fab. It's not even first man. Well done, West Ham. Well done. What we got now? Another throw on about 20 yards into the Southampton half. Emerson to Soucek. Soucek back to Emerson. Emerson gets the ball out for a goal kick. Out for a goal kick. Count Emerson's back heel. Need to wake up now, says Peter. I'm so glad that Areola is playing again there. Well, look, that's the advantage of having two number one goalkeepers. I think it's fair to say you shouldn't have a downgrading quality. We haven't got a downgrading quality. Conspiracy, happy to be out for... No, I don't think so. I don't think he's happy to be out at all. Because he knows realistically that I think someone like Areola has a good run in it. That's it. He has been brilliant. Sad to see him out for a period of time now, which he will be. It's a goal kick to the Saints. Ramsdale takes the goal kick. Raking goal kick to Big Paul again, but we get the ball off him. Bowen's running. Gets tackled. Wan-Bissaka picks up the pieces. Always does that, doesn't he? Always manages to pick up the pieces. Fulkrug gets fouled. Out for a West Ham throw. Oh, now he's going to be down now. Hopefully, Kudus is a better. He couldn't do much worse, could he? I think. But he can decide. Again, very poor side, very poor half from the West Ham players. A couple of decent. Wan-Bissaka's been up and down quite well, but a couple of good shots from Bowen. Soler should have scored, but it's a Jean-Claire with a free kick. 2-1 out by Flynn Downs with Soler. Soler to Emerson. Emerson then, as a look, goes back to Carlos. Carlos to Emmy. Emmy to Kudus. Kudus back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez all the way back to Mavropanos. Mavropanos to Areola. I suppose, arguably Areola's distribution is better, you could suggest. Little flick on by Fulkrug. Somehow, I thought Soucek could manage to bundle his way through there, but no, not going to happen. Oh, God, dear. Any chance of something to take? Thank you, Barry. Much appreciated. We just need a chance on time. Well, we had a chance in the first few minutes, and Carlos managed to hit the bloody crossbar from about 2 yards. We need prime Kudus. We haven't had him all season, mate. We need prime Bowen and prime Kudus. Anyway, Armstrong turns and absolutely sells Todabo a new one. They poor ball for Mav. Mav just knocks it out. Should have actually played a better pass to Wan-Bissaka, but Armstrong turned Todabo on a dime just then. And now Southampton have got the ball. Up to Big Paul. Mav pounced as well to chase down Big Paul and win the ball back, but then Big Paul fouls him. Loppy just constantly shouting at the sideline pisses me off. 27 in for the German. FFS, what a dud. For flip's sake. Neymar Jr., indeed. Bowen will save our day, says Jay. Let's hope. Emerson to Kudus. Kudus looks up. Segawa's got one. Segawa is marking him really well. Rodriguez, foul again. Yep, Falco gets fouled again. He does get fouled quite a lot. Do you know what I mean? He's one of those players who gets fouled a lot. He must have got fouled four or five times already this today. We only get community chests and no chances. Seen better football from under 11s, says Michael. Rodrigo, Gaucho. Yep. Thanks, Daniel. Let's hope indeed. Anyway, Southampton got the ball just inside their half. Pare. Walker Peters doesn't know what he's doing, goes away back, goes back again. Flynn looks up. Flynn to Bednarak. Rodriguez managed to intercept the Flynn pass, but doesn't go to anyone. Now Fernandez has got the ball, goes out wide to Segawa. Segawa looks up, takes a shot, gets deflected by Emerson. Long shot by Flynn. Flynn tried, bless him. And absolutely skies. That's not Flynn's game. The goal bit. Not really his game. We need January signings indeed. Get the German washing off and bring Somerville on to run at their defence. We've got 2 players already who can run at their defence, but neither of them are doing it with any consistency. That's the problem. We do need some January signings, and we will be getting January signings. Anyway, long ball by Areola. Fulkrug flicks it on nicely, but then Kudus falls over. That's all Fulkrug's game is those flick-ons, but you've got to be ready for him, and Kudus wasn't ready for him. Big Paul, still got the ball. God, he's all legged that ball, isn't he? Turns. Segawa gets the ball out. Emerson does really well there. Really well. Nice bit of play there. Rumour has it that Irvine to Celtic. Well, I wouldn't be surprised. Great flick on by Fulkrug again to Kudus. That's what he's good at. Now he's in the middle. Let's get the ball into him. Look up. Mohamed comes into the box. Crosses it. Wan-Bissaka. Oh. Not bad. Kudus kept on going, goes to the byline, does a cross, misses everyone, goes out to the back stick for Wan-Bissaka running in, hits it on the volley, no, not really. No, he wasn't going to trouble the goalkeeper, but better. Just got home. What happened to Fabianski? He went off on a concussion substitution. It looked really innocuous. That's the word. It looked really innocuous, the challenge, but it went off on full stretcher, all tucked up, all the straps on and stuff. And it was a concussion substitution. So, we lost Maximilian Kilman about 15 minutes into the game as well. Like he took a knock and went down. So yeah, not great. Cyril reckons Guerrero for Somerville move Kudus to the middle, then for offer ins. Well, we all want that, but I don't think it's going to happen, mate. In all honesty, I think he'll probably bring Alvarez on, to be honest. Just need to keep the pressure on, and maybe an opening. Not great. Anyway, Southampton's got the ball midway into the West Ham half. They look up. Gets all pinged round. Armstrong's got the ball, goes back into the centre backs. Goes wide to Segawa. Then goes back. West Ham doing the jog press. Not really. It was a press. They're just laundering over. Now Southampton got the ball, goes out wide to Sigwara. Sigwara is probably his name, probably. Sigawara, yeah. Crosses the ball. Good header by Cole Walker-Peters, I think, and straight into Areola's hands for his first proper touch ball. There'll be 10 minutes injury time. 10 minutes injury time. Just so you guys know, 10 minutes added. Daggers have won back. Which team played better? I think Southampton have had the share of the game, to be honest. 10 minutes. Kudus gets the ball, takes a pass, goes back to Emerson. Emerson looks up, goes to Soler. Soler jinks, cuts it back into Rodriguez. Rodriguez tries to push the ball through, but he gets intercepted. And all the way back to Ramsdale. Not very happy with that. Southampton are playing ball on the defence. Not really much pressure on at the moment. Are we playing a 4-1-4-1? I think now it looks like it. Anyway, he goes wide, but Todibo's run it and got the run on Armstrong. Goes to Areola. Areola takes his time. Goes out wide to Mavropanos, who's playing left back now. And then it goes back to Todibo. Todibo looks up. He's going to probably go back to Areola. Yeah, goes back to Areola. Called it. Areola looks up. Goes to Mavropanos. Mavropanos back to Areola. Back to Areola. Areola goes wide. Bowen. Nice little flick on there. 2-1. A lot of people will be happy for a point. The problem now is we only have one sub window now. One sub window. What do you mean? How shit have things got where, no offence, we take a point, be decent against 6 points? Well, then, I mean, the hindsight when we took a point against Bournemouth and then they went and did the job against Man United, do you know what I mean? Hindsight's a great thing. Kudus is in the middle now. He's got the ball. He takes the shots and it literally P-rolls into Armstrong, into Ramsdale's hands. Does anyone need a swap? Swap to what? Confidence is 0. Points day maybe as well be a loss against these. Ramsdale gonna take the goal kick. Oh god, it's so boring. Anyway, goal kick's gone wide. Mavropanos in. Oh fucking hell! Just hoofs it. I don't even look. Sagawa, Paul. Oh. No, Toliver looks like he's down now. Sagawa did a good cross, and Paul did just it. Jean-Claire did just enough to get there ahead of Jean-Claire, which is what was needed for sure. Good defending by Jean-Claire there. Oh, I mean, Paul looks really dangerous because he's so tall. And they're playing to his strengths. Corners Southampton, a side who have never scored from corners this Premier League season. Goes wide. Oh, should let Areola take it. Anyway, Kudus just hoofs it. Wan-Bissaka is chasing this ball down. He's got there. Fair play. And he's put a great ball into Kudus. Kudus, do something with it. Goes back to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka did really well for that, to chase that ball, and then lose it completely to Rodriguez. I don't know what he did then. Oh my god, this is so rubbish. Ugh. Very true. Very true. I don't know what Rodriguez was doing then. I think what he does is, for me, I always think like the first half is a bit like, he always keeps it like, in second half he sort of makes a couple of changes. It's a different way of looking at it, I suppose, rather than the starting 11. But the frustrating thing is, the second half they'll probably come out and play really well, and we'll say, why can't we play from the start? That's not how he sets up as well. Just ain't it. Foul from Big Paul. Oh, come on, West Ham. Do something. Do something, please. Anyway, Kudus has got the ball. Gets back to Rodriguez. Gets the ball to Emerson. Emerson back to Kudus. Kudus back to Emerson. Very poor ball there. Mav to Todibo. Back to Areola. Fucking hell. To Suchek back to Areola. Can you guys give us 3 points? We need to get out of relegation. Of course, yeah, I'll have a word. But he always starts us weaker, whereas our best side start always a chasing game. It's a 90-minute. That's what I think as well. But I think for him, listen to his press conferences. It's about the side that finishes the game rather than the side that starts the game. You know, it takes 90 minutes to win the game, and he always makes a lot of changes and changes the squad around, changes the way we play around. And I like that. Sometimes it's just frustrating because you see we'll have a spell in the second half, which will be about 15, 20 minutes. We'll play really good and we'll go, why can't we get this going all the time? And, we wouldn't have to worry about trying to eke out, hold the ball for 90 minutes or towards the end to win out a game 1-0. We could play teams away and we have the capable power. Great little pass from Volkrug to Bowen. Bowen somehow out for a corner. No. Good news. Family's going for drinks, so I can watch the second half on the sleep on the sofa. Enjoy, mate. Good luck to you. If I ever fall asleep, I think I might join you. Matches next week will be on the Comedy Central channel. Good tackle by Wan-Bissaka on Cole Peters out for a South. He is a good player, isn't he? Summer left. Bowen is the best. Yeah, I agree. No, for it is a concussion injury, but it looks a bad concussion. Honestly, it's a bit of a bad one, but hey ho. Unfortunately, these things happen, don't they, in football? They really do. About a few more minutes until half time. We will be doing a half time draw. We'll give away some it's like Just Eat vouchers or something like that. That's what we need. We'll give away some of those at half time. So make sure you stay with us for half time to win some food. That's what we want, more food. We'll wait until we go behind to make subs. Clash of the Titans or one for the purists. One for the purists for sure. Fabianski was unconscious. It did look like the way he fell, the way he turned, like he'd been knocked out. I always have Watchalong on your phone when watching it stops me falling. Bless you. Maybe. Well, I'm falling asleep to be honest watching this today. Fernandez to Segawa. Back to Fernandez. Fernandez to don't know who he is. Don't care. Ball goes wide. Todibo manages to clear it. Wan-Bissaka gets the full clearance out. Ball goes out wide to Segawa. Segawa to Big Paul. Great save by Areola. Big Paul should have done better there. We've got to stop the crosses going in. Unlike other teams, they've got a centre half they've got a centre forward who's about a foot taller than our centre halves. Right? We've got to stop these crosses going in because one will go in, and that is their game plan. I know that's what Lopetegui likes to do. He likes to pack out the centre. He pushes the fullbacks in, so they have to go out wide to bring crosses in. But I tell you what, just got to stop it. Will he take that chance against the team? But no wonder you no longer score the players. Indeed, joke isn't it? Never do. Happy even drinking doesn't make it better. Pompey winning 1-0 at Watford, obviously. Freddie Potts playing for Watford. I don't. There's no point in. We might do them. Might do them tomorrow if we win. Don't know. Can't see us having a turnaround in this to win. Geez, when garbage sides get loads of chances against us, it has to be sorted. It does indeed. Draino, granted, doesn't make it look out. This is dreadful. There goes my 4-1, says Alex. Right, Bowie, go. Bowie's doing well, but there's no help. It's all individual. It's all trying to just... And there we go. It's 0. It is half time. Oh, dear. Let's just sort this out again. Half time. West Ham 0-0. Jesus, that was shit. What a shit first half that was. Even with the extra 10 minutes. Very poor. Very, very poor. Let's have a look at the let's get some stats. Actually, let's have a look at the other scores. Man City 1-1 with Everton full time. It's half time at Bournemouth 0-0 with Palace. Chelsea 1-up against Fulham. I think it's Cole Palmer. Newcastle 1-up against Villa. That was early on. I think it was 2 minutes in. Anthony Gordon. Forest 1-up against Tottenham, and obviously we're 0-0 with Southampton. We've had 52% possession. We have had. They've had 10 shots. We've had 8 shots. They've had 5 shots on target. Half of their shots have been on target. We've had 1 on target. We've hit the woodwork. We've had 5 attempts outside the box. Defensively, 9. They've had 9 fouls. We've had 4. We've had 1. They've had 1 yellow card, which was Wood as a result of the Fabianski thing. Distribution, total passes. We've had about 20 more passes than them. Accuracy is roughly the same. Ours is maybe slightly better. Forward, we've had more forward passes. They've had 13 crosses into the box. We've had 4. So yeah, they've had we've had 3 diving saves. They've had none. They've had 1 save. The keeper's had 5. It's just not good. Not good in the hood. How long do we wait to get his team to gel? I think it's changing as well. Kudus is really frustrating me today. Kudus's main strength is running. Every time he's had the ball, he's stopped and checked, and then pass. It's like we need to get balls in front of Kudus, balls in front of Bowen to run onto, because they were scared of defence. But I said Siguara on the right hand side, he's doing a really good job with Kudus. Really good job. Loppy must blink for far too much. He misses everything that everyone else can see. First half has been wank. Hi, Russ. Should players who want out get a shirt before players? Well, again, we don't know which players want out. If they do want, I think Rodriguez, we know he's a desire to want to move on. However, I don't think. Well, there was talk of us maybe cancelling his contract in order to get him off the books. But we'll wait and see. Matchday will be last indeed again, making Southampton look like a top half team. Kudus and Rodriguez need to come off, needs to wake up, wants to move in 85. Well, whether he wants to move, I don't know. Don't know, no doubt he has aspirations. That's why you've got that in the release clause in your contract. Kudus has no one free ahead of him. Just play Centurion as either options. But then the trouble is, Mandy, he then will be I'm a little bit frustrated with him at the moment because he does seem to not look up. I don't think the whole side. I think Bowens does it. They overrun it quite a bit as well, And I think you put him in the middle, great, but he's got to fucking look up. That might be why he just puts him on the wing to use his pace. I don't know. We're going to force Southampton. They're turning things around. Then it's just like they are playing an awful team. It looks like Kudus has already left us. Shame we can't make 8 subs. Souček off for Jimmy. Kudus in the middle, Irvine on for Rodriguez. Yeah, I'd like that, Howard, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Right, let's win. Let's do some giveaways. Always do some giveaways. Rather than we always do the merch stuff, let's give away some other stuff today. Let's give away some West Ham, some Just Eat vouchers. We'll do a couple of Just Eat. If you wanna get a Just Eat voucher, all you got to do is put in this. I want to win a mince pie. Oh God! I literally almost threw a little bit up in my mouth just then. Think when you said mince pie. Justice for Jimmy. Right, I want you to put in the chat, and if anyone watching on Twitter, come to YouTube, because it doesn't work on you on Twitter, and join us. And I might even put the link on there actually. On the link, put in. There's the link. And if you want to win, we're going to do a couple of them. Put in Justice for Jimmy. Oh, I've actually got. Oh, do you know I can't? Yeah, although I've got. I only like the ones with the icing on. I might have to go and get one in a minute. Actually, constantly playing him backwards is so frustrating. Apart from the German tornado, Justice for Jimmy. Give away full grenade takers. So yeah, just put in Justice for Jimmy. That's it, Justice for Jimmy. And we'll be joining that in a few minutes. And we'll give away a couple of Amazon or whatever, Just Eat vouchers or something like that. Or if you're in the States, whatever, we'll give you something different. Or whatever your, like, I know, Grubhub or whatever it is in America. We'll try and get you a voucher so you can have a nice takeaway on us, or put it towards a takeaway. Justice for Jimmy, not justice for Loppy, Michael. Justice for Jimmy. All one word, just like Gary's done. Gary won the other week, didn't you, Gal? You won the other week, didn't you? It's free to enter, and you might win yourself a lovely little voucher for Just Eat. Then after that, we're going to do our one word halftime analysis. So I'm going to draw this now. Halftime Siggy, listening from New Zealand. We'll even find out where we're in New Zealand, mate. If you want to do it, hashtag Justice for Jimmy, and we'll give away a couple of Just Eat vouchers. Let's see if I can share my screen. Oh, it's going to go all funny in it, but I am doing this properly. But the thing is, it's going to look awful now, isn't it? There we go. Okay, let's go full screen. Full screen. There we go. Right, okay, let's draw this. Justice for Jimmy. And the winner goes to Michael Taylor. Well done, Michael Taylor. Michael Taylor, if you email us at the West Ham Network at gmail.com, we will send you out a voucher. And I'm going to do another one as well. It's got to be hashtag Justice for Jimmy. Justice Jimmy, and then I will do it. We're going to draw it again in a minute. No, that one. There we go. Solo mode. There we go. We're going to do it again in a minute. We're going to do another one. We're going to send to well in indeed. We're going to do another one because I'm in a mood. I'm in a good mood. So keep putting in Justice for Jimmy. And we'll do it again. Well done, Michael, indeed. Like Drano Hammers. Let's draw that one again. Okay, let's have a look. Justice. And Happy Hammerette. She won again. She's only won again. Congrats, Happy Hammerette. Well done. What does Justice for Jimmy? Well, Jimmy... It's what we call Jimmy Crescentia Somerville in terms of Jimmy Somerville. So that's what we're saying. I know, not again. It's a fix from not winning at all. She's won twice. Fantastic scenes. So Happy Hammerette, and I can't remember when it first anyway, but I'll go back. If you can email us at westhamnetwork@gmail.com, I'll have your email address. I'll be able to send you like a Just Eat voucher or something, I think, and we'll get that done. So that's all good. Well done. Yeah, she's making a coffee indeed. She probably is. There you go, Michael. Well, there's your... It might be tomorrow, but that'll be your weekend takeaway. If I win, you didn't win, so I'm sorry. You're in the mood for dancing indeed. I'm in the mood for dancing. Right, I also now want your one-word match half-time analysis, please, in the chat. Please send us your halftime things, and then we'll also try and get everything sorted now. Hey, did it first time. Halftime match analysis, please. Fix, lol. Jimmy Riddle, regress. Why is he never playing so? I don't know. Crap. Typical. Snooze. Minge manger, indeed. Don't mind a bit of minge if I like to. I'm just gonna actually 2 seconds. I'm just gonna quickly. Just need to quickly just because Mrs. Button's knocking at the door. I'll be 2 seconds, Pete. One, two, three. You're back in the room, peeps. We're back in the room. Let's go through some more of these. Well, Lackick, average. Poo, disappointing, abysmal, tribute. Predictable. Meh. Photosynthesis. Great word. Never seen it in context of a halftime analysis, but there we go. Fantastic work there. What we got here? Expected, boring, tepid, wank, unmanageable, Fullers. Damien here, Lopetegui out. Underperforming, dysfunctional, gutless, superphoric, catabolic, Joseph. Embarrassing, shite. Hope. What do you hope? What do you hope, Sultan? What do you hope? Did anyone see you But is it hobbling or is it one of those, like when they like they try and think they're hobbling? Happens sometimes. What we got here? What else we got here? Let's go for a few of these. Just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Fix, stinky, backwards, unbelievable, hopeless, cocktails, slurry, happy. Yeah, happy did win indeed. I know you won it again. Minge 2, Ash tag thingy indeed. He's making him eat Sani. Lovely. Anyway, what else we got? The calm before the storm. Deficient. Lol. Rust. What did I win the other week? I forgot. Did I send you something? I've sent you something, Gary, because it was like it was on the. I definitely sent it to you. Because you pay, you put a thing in. Some of it on limp. Southampton want it more, so I'm just looking at what people are saying. Just watching. Oh, I'm looking at the Duran sending off. Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's a bit. It's a bit harsh. I think it's a bit harsh, over. So I'm trying to see two things at the same time. Did a special second time. He was autographed his underpants for you, as always. Flaccid, still the same. No, I think for me it was a precautionary thing, and anything to do with concussion, they do it all, don't they? They do the full shebang. Anyway, let's have a look. Southampton. Alvarez looks like he's coming on. We'll find out for who in a minute. Mummy, please make it stop. Yeah, it looks like Alvarez is coming on. Here we go again. More of the same. Yep. Seems it. Who's Alvarez coming on for? Rodrigo? No, Soler. So you're probably right, Happy Hammerette. You're probably right. Our most attacking player in the first half is he's coming off. Jesus Christ. That's not what we need. But yeah, we're just gonna ready to start. Then I'll put the new team on. I want to make sure I get the start right. Go, and they're played. Right, let's put this on. More of the same, yeah. Let's just change this so we can put the starting 11, the right one on, or the 11 on the pitch. I think that's it. I think there's no more changes, like from Southampton side either. Not initially. So Alvarez now on for Soler. So even more defensive now. Not great. Not great, really, is it? Oh dear. Anyway, Southampton play obviously playing right to left now, as is customary. They switch ends at half time. As you said, maybe you're right, Happy Hammerette, in terms of sawing him. What's the way? Sort of slaughter off a little bit, maybe. I'm usually right. I've got 3. Why did he cut? I don't know. Can you believe that sub? I can I can. Because I think what will happen is Soucek will push up a bit more, and they'll go a little bit more sort of big lads up front type thing. Obviously, Soler must have got an injury, but yeah, you got to think why. I mean, that's what I think we'll be playing more up. I think so. But yeah, why doesn't he put Somerville? It gave an opportunity to change everything around a bit. Don't know, mate. Do not know. Very strange. And he does this when he's scrabbling. He does try and get something going. Mouth watering, says Harry. Subs are needed to get some of. Well, we've got 3 subs we can use now. Obviously, we had one as a concussion, but we'll see. Falco tries to charge. I think Bednarak down, but ends up getting the ball away. He goes to big pull to Flynn. Flynn is pretty much running that midfield. Lovely ball out by Flynn to Sigawara. Well, I'm just. I mean, there's got to be a reason behind it. Everything reasoned. I can't. I mean, I'm pretty much similar to Michael. I can't fathom why it would happen, but I always try and look through the madness, then look through the magic eye puzzle to find the good picture, and that might be it. Maybe they're trying to really shithouse it. I don't know. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. It has indeed. Oh, it looks like Alvarez has gone down injured. Actually, he's definitely favouring his leg. Ball out wide to Emerson. Emerson back to Kudus. Kudus back to Emerson. He seems to run it off. Whether he did, he definitely took a knock there. We'll drag this out till behind and then bring on Somerville. What a waste. Todibo. They're looking for a 1-0 win, aren't they? West Ham are. That's what it looks like. Shithouse a 1-0 win against Southampton. Very poor. Gives it to Ariola. Ariola has a look. Where's he going to go now? He's going to drill it wide. Then it goes to the number 15. Number 15's got the ball. Out by Ramsey. Goes to Mavropanos. Oh, goes to Kudus, and Kudus lays it off, and he gets intercepted. Got red. Todibo takes it out of the clutches of Southampton, then goes out wide to Emerson. Emerson down the line. Emerson little 1-2 with Kudus. Goes back to Mavropanos. Mavropanos looks up. Where's he going to go? He's going to go to Todibo. Of course he was. Back to Alvarez. So Emerson. Ball over to Bowen. Nice ball. Bowen's is not against Kyle Walker, so he should be doing him for pace. He does. Gets it across. Hits the first man. Doesn't get to Falk. Hits Bednarak, I think, before he had a chance of getting a shot on the way. Armstrong. Back. Goes to Kyle Walker Peters. Walker Peters gets into the West Ham half and keeps going down the line. Intercepted by Rodriguez. Oh, Big Paul. But and Bowen and Big Paul bets. Then it goes back to Walker Peters, who ghosts past Rodriguez, who had to come back for another bit. That was nicely challenged. That could be horrible. And Rodriguez has been sent off. Rodriguez has been sent off. Prof went 2 feet on him. And now we're down to 10 men. Yeah, let the law. Totally, yeah, deserved that. No control on that at all. Down to 10 men. Brilliant. Great, thanks. I don't know. Why do I do it? Oh, is he going to go back and have a look? Okay, he's going to go back and have a look. He's going to VAR it. Is he going to VAR it, or is he going to look at it? Let's have a look. Looks like he might be going to VAR. He's going back to VAR to see if he slips. Let's have a look. I think, yeah. I think you can put. I mean, he does win the ball. First time I saw it, I thought he looked definite. But did Carl get away with it? Let's wait and see. Is there a reprieve? No, yeah, he hasn't. Okay, he's not been sent off. Repeat, he has not been sent off now. He's got a yellow card. He's not been a sending off. Okay, VAR, yeah, okay, I'll give him that. To send him off twice. No point playing a play, doesn't want to be here. What's Mrs. Budden doing? Hello? Anywho, right, okay, here we go. Acting like he's lucky to still be walking. Would be ideal to substitute him now. Zero creativity midfield. Should have been the one subbed to get him off now before he screws up again. I agree totally. Fulcru tried to win a free kick there, win a penalty there. Don't agree with that. should be ideal to substitute him now. I agree. Rodriguez should have been the one subbed for Soler. Get him off now before he screws up again. Which second half? One positive is the dog has cuddled up to me. Oh, how sweet. How sweet. Decent shielding, not his speciality. Now it's 5. Yep, I agree. Anyway, Wan-Bissaka's on the charge. Gets a lovely cross, but doesn't go to anyone. Tried it. Modern football is a joke. Russ, the new law says 2 VARs and the same person is a red. Is it? Wow. Is it? Has he had 2 VARs? I don't know if he has. Newcastle 2 up. Wow. Just end the game now, regardless of the result. Could you imagine? Oh dear. Why has everything stopped? Could you imagine? How can he give a red when he clearly never touched him with studs? Well, it did look bad. I'll be honest. I thought he looked bad. Because he did. He looked like he lost control, completely lost control. And now none of my things work. Narky, happy well, not looking good for us indeed. We need a new coach now. Lucky, I feel very lucky for not getting a red, but indeed. For Sue barely even touched him. And now all my devices decided they want to pack up. I've got 2 devices anyway. Keep chatting amongst yourselves, and I'll get this back up. Anywho, we'll get back onto it. As I said, Newcastle gone 2 up against what's the name? They've gone 2 up against Aston Villa. Fair play. Fabianski, no, he hasn't gone to hospital. It was a precautionary thing. We're back in. We're all working again for some reason. Weird. We seem to be back up. Right, let's leave that there for a minute, see if that wants to do its thing. Anyway, West Ham are pushing. Have been missing from our quick play. Oh, it's been awful, mate. Rodriguez and Souček suspended now for Liverpool. With Souček's yellow card. Well, there will be room now. Room for academy. Obviously, Paqueta comes back into the side. Soler will come back into the side. Obviously, he was injured. Whether he plays Soler and Souček, Soler and Paqueta both, they probably have to be honest. Yeah. Or maybe, as I say, they play Guilherme. Nice play. Alvarez in the box takes I don't know if it was a cross or a shot, but anyway. We're going to get murked by Liverpool. Ready for the Liverpool game any minute now. We've got Guilherme and Irvine probably better what's on the pitch. Just if they can do something. Lopez is happy, Amaret. Alvarez, that's not really a shot on target. That was maybe a cross, surely, wasn't it? Goes to Ramsdale. Ramsdale looks up. Goes out wide. Goes to Big Paul. Big Paul to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Alvarez. Alvarez cuts inside. It's just so poor, isn't it? Just so poor out for a West Ham corner. Just embarrassing. Just very embarrassing. It's just no. Nothing. No nothing. It's like at least you can sometimes go away and go, okay, well this is good because of this. And GP, hope you're well. Yeah, indeed. That's what I was saying. You said, oh, maybe Kudus will improve the second half. Don't think so. And a Sig Warwick gave away a corner to West Ham. Corner to West Ham. Goes wide. Cuts inside. Goes back to Southampton. Southampton takes a shot. Falls down. Todibo. Ball comes across. Souček goes out the back. Two's out. But what? Barry's gone! Barry's gone! Barry's gone! How the fuck did that happen? Barry scored! Oh my god! Jared Bowen has just scored. I don't know what happened. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Jesus Christ! It was like ping pong. It was like ping pong in that. Put that light. Why is it not gone live? That's it. It was like ping pong. The ball was banging around the ball. Comes out, comes in. I think they might do a VAR check on Souček, to be honest. He might have been offside, but I think that ball comes out, and then Bowen toe pokes it, and it's 1-0. Yeah, he goes Souček, and then Fulkrug knocks it down to Bowen. Fulkrug gets the assist, and it's 1-0 to West Ham. And it's 1-0. Oh my God, that was a shot getting in. Oh, indeed. Yeah, Souček wasn't so. But I think the way they paused it, they just were keeping an eye out. Was it an own goal, you say? Saints? No, Bowen. Jeez, did not think that was going in. It was like pinging around. Then Bowen basically, striker's instinct, got into the middle and toe ended it. Fair play. Fair play. Well, there you go. Oh, sorry, Southampton. Sorry. Yeah. He does look happy. So yeah, exactly. As soon as GP turned up, yeah, it was. VAR's been not bad to us. Sort your scoreboard out. VAR ain't been bad to us. Very best seen Russ happy. It nearly woke me up. Indeed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was onside by someone's foot, by someone's toe, and then Fulkrug gets it back into the mix by a toe. 30 minutes to push on. You know we're not going to fucking push on. For real now. Be back soon. Very good. Excellent. Well, 1-0 down, 1-0 up rather, with just over under half an hour to go. They've made a change. They've taken Sigoa for Breen and Arabo. Let me just make that change. Bree and Arabo. Bree. And Flynn Downs has gone off for Arabo. Shares download that one. Now Southampton will have to come out all guns blazing. So we may open up the possibility, maybe, of getting another goal. Maybe. Possibly. You never know. Stranger things have happened. Floodgates now opening. Let's hope. Needed now to navigate relegation. Indeed. Yeah. Did not see that one happening in a month of Sundays. But we've always got a chance when Bowen's on the pitch, when Caduceus on the pitch. We've always got a chance, haven't we? Really. But Southampton are in the box now, but it was managed to clear that. I need to change this because it's not going live. That's not live. Is that live now? Nope, it's 30 seconds out. Watch live. Anyway, Souček's dragging everyone to the ground. I don't know what he's doing, but he managed. Fulkrug's done a great job. He's tried to toe end it over, but it doesn't work. Unlucky. Fulkrug's got an assist. Need to sub all the attackers in midfield. Go to the throats. I think I have PTSD. We all have, my friends. Anyway, they've got the ball. Wood's got the ball now. Armstrong back to Wood. Wood's got a yellow card as well. From the first half, it goes out wide. And now Southampton on the attack. Ball into the middle. Todibo completely misses it, but then puts his hand up straight away to say, I know I fucked that one up. Sorry, guys. Aaron's there. He's got a little knock there. There we go. Very good. Yeah, Todibo completely misses it, then goes, Sorry, lads. I fucked that one up. Anyway. Aaron Wan-Bissaka to Bowen, midway, or just going back to almost the halfway line. Goes to Aaron. Aaron gets bundled off the ball. Suchek tries to win, but Kyle Walker-Peters still comes away with the ball. Goes to Fernandez. Fernandez out to the right wing. Crossfield ball to Armstrong. Takes a pot shot. About 3 yards wide. Not great. Time to push on now for a top 4 finish, says usual suspect. Yeah, okay, whatever. Happy Boxing Day. Happy Boxing Day to you, Michael. I've had the call from Miss Budden. I might have to leave the stream a little bit early to get the dinner going. Apparently, usually been at the Xmas Cherry. God bless him. Anyway, West Ham at the ball. Wan-Bissaka to Folk. Didn't we give him a pass there? Folker's doing well. He's trying to challenge with. Is that Bednarak or Wood? Gets a foul, gives away a foul, but fair play. Could be worse. Could be Man City. You're totally right. Totally right. Just need to stay at the bottom 3. Let alone anyone else. Totally right, my friend. Anyway, goes that wide. Southampton got the ball. Big Paul's got it. Mavs good tackle on Big Paul, and then Mavs sort of stood there to almost admire his tackle. I didn't get that. It's just get rid, mate. Mav's done well there. Ball back to Areola. Areola hoof sit along the line. Rides a challenge of Fulkrug over, and then Bowen's on the attack. Bowen's running down the right wing. Bowen's keeping going. Bowen's still going. Bowen cuts and cross. Caduce's got the ball. Caduce's in the box. No, still nothing. Overlap. He's going to take no, it doesn't do the overlap. Goes for the cross. Goes to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka did something, but yeah, it didn't quite work. I don't think Mavs. I think Mavs only on 2. I think 2 or 3. I don't think he's on. He might be. I don't know. Get an opportunity there. I think sometimes some of our players are a little bit too greedy. I really do sometimes. The better options. I think Bowen, yeah, he could have cut himself, but I think there was a better option. And then Caduce again should have been a better option. Oh dear, Cresswell and Somerville are both coming on now. Cresswell and Somerville are both coming on. Rodriguez is coming off. I imagine that is for maybe Chris. And it looks like Somerville's coming on as well. Who's the other one? Who's the other one went off? Who else went off? I didn't say. Who else came off? Fulkrug came off. Okay, there we go. Fulkrug for Somerville. So there we go. Just download those. Yeah, makes sense. Imagine what they're going to do. Push Wan-Bissaka into more of a midfielder. Put Todibo right back. Cress left centre back. Maybe. Could do, I suppose. Ball goes into the middle. Shot. Oh, Jesus. Shot by, was that? Fernandez goes out for a corner. Is that a corner? No, goal kick. Jeez, that was a close shot. That was a close one. A very close one. Right, so there we go now. That's better. Let's delete all the others now. Yeah, so the way I think it looked, maybe Bowen goes up top and pushes Fulkrug and push Caduce to the right, Somerville to the left. Todibo's definitely looks like he's playing right back. Pushing Aaron up, yeah, or maybe a back 5, as you say, could be. I think that'll be happening. Anyway, West Ham got the ball. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Back 5. Last 25 minutes, 1 isn't enough. Yeah. Nightmares Cresswell means a bus. Cresswell, I'd say back 5. But yeah, I think you're right. She said Cresswell can play in the letter of back 3. Wan-Bissaka go to right wing back. And Emerson can go to left wing back. Looks like they're making some subs as well. Yet Somerville's on. Somerville is on. Looks like a couple more subs for Southampton. Let's have a look. What's happening here. West Ham on the attack. Oh, Jesus. West Ham on the attack. Somerville could have easily scored. Don't know what happened there. It literally came back to him and should have scored there for sure. It was a throw, ball over, completely evaded it. And to be honest, Somerville should have scored that, I think. Somerville should have got the goal there. Did everything right. Jesus. Right, what are they doing? Let's have a look. They're making some subs. Doesn't say. They haven't made them quite yet. They're still on the sidelines. Somerville's got the ball now. I mean, he should have scored that, to be honest. He should have really scored that, to be fair. I believe kind of, yeah. I think he's sort of pushing to the middle a little bit. Wan-Bissaka's in the middle, goes to Bowen back to Wan-Bissaka, pokes it to Souček, so Souček looks up. That's Mavropanos. Goes to Todibo. No, I think Kudus is on the right, almost playing on the right side, it looks like now. Nice little interchange there between Bowen and Souček, but Souček put far too much in the pass and went back to Bowen, and Bowen can control it. Long ball from Ramsdale. Southampton on the attack, goes out wide. Kyle Walker-Peters against Todibo. Todibo managed to did better than I thought he was going to do then, although they chased him down and he lost the ball. Wan-Bissaka loves a what's name sliding tackle, doesn't he? Old Wan-Bissaka might take a dog out. Can't take this bugger. I don't even have a dog. Oh, Peter, God bless you. Never change. Ramsdale's got the ball. The all-time log is off, says Fred. It's gone to Cress. It's gone down. It's a Southampton free kick just outside their box. Are they going to make their substitutions now? Oh, I think it wasn't really a foul. It was just he was slow. He was slow, Emerson, and he ended up kicking the leg. Are they actually? Oh, okay, Armstrong's going off. And he's been replaced by Armstrong and Fernandez are going off. And Sulemana and Fernandez is going off for dribbling. Sulemana. And is it just making sure I'm spelling Tyler dribbling right? Because I've definitely spelt it wrong. Tyler Dib. I was right first time. Just believe in your conviction, Russ. Southampton free kick. Goes up high. Areola should claim that. He does indeed. Good lad. Good claim. Better from Areola. Better. Anyway, let's get this. Where's the old media assets? Let's change this team. And then we'll carry on. Starting 11. cleared upside. Now Somerville. Somerville is running. He go around the corner for Bowen. Bowen looks up. Where's Bowen going to give it? Into Caduce. Oh, side netting. Side netting from Caduce. Unlucky. 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 Indeed. Somerville looks up. Lays it to the left of Bowen. Bowen then looked up. Caduce was in the middle. Got the run on the strike on the defender, but hit the side net. Vicar Dibley looks good progress. He does indeed. He does indeed. Geordie's 3 up. Wow, Peter. Peter says if we manage it, it will be a surprise. I have battered dribbling with my Saints. If he scores, I accept full responsibility. Soucek was down. He's taking a knock. We're like going down like fucking flies at the moment, aren't we? Dwayne Dibley. Now that is a very, very niche, very, very niche reference to any Red Dwarf fans. And Dwayne Dibley. Very good, Steve. Southampton have got 1 point from losing positions. It says there on the old telly, but it's a West Ham free kick. Blood injury. Thomas Soucek's knees all cut up. Poor Thomas. Oh, third goal for Newcastle has been ruled out. There we go. Happy Emerson, we're looking very thin. Well, we are. I mean, but I think with how many suspensions and injuries and concussions, and I think most sides apart from maybe the top 3 or 4, most sides' squads would look a bit thinner, in all honesty. West Ham ball in the box, been intercepted. Big Paul's got it again. Alvarez loses the ball out to, is that Walker Peters? I can't see. Camera's not very good. Anyway. Not long. We've got 14 minutes to go. Soucek's back on the field. They put a band-aid on his knee. Soler to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka down the line for Bowen to run onto. Ball comes in. Jean-Claire takes it, flicks on by Alvarez, but there's no one there to flick it onto. No one there to flick it onto. What is going on? West Ham fans, what is going on? Ramsdale, long ball as always. It's straight out by Mr. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Anywho, Wan-Bissaka to Bowen. Bowen looks up. Where's he going to go? He's going to go long crossfield ball to Somerville. No, that was Emerson. Somerville's playing almost up front now. Somerville's got the ball now. Hounded by the Southampton defence, although he got a free kick for that. Indeed, he loves to bleed for this club. He's more blood than anything else. Totally right. He's shed more claret than all of us for our club. Ugh. Right, free kick to West Ham. It's got to be Cresswell, surely. Delivery from Cresswell. Little flick on by, was it Bowen? And when it sails over the bar. Not too far, but not great. Narky says he doesn't know why Lopetegui started Rodriguez. No idea. The main thing is, pardon me, maybe Alvarez had a knock. Maybe gives us all, just doesn't have a lot of passes. No, but he doesn't, Steve. But I think I'm okay with that because he gives it his all. Do you know what I mean? It's not his fault he gets picked, but he never doesn't give you 100%, and that's all we can ask. That's all we can ask. If the manager puts him in instead of someone like a Soler or something like that, that's not his fault, but he'll always give it his all. Ivan Jurkic is not looking very good. He's looking a bit depressed. New Southampton manager. Anyway, Emerson intercepts the ball, but then Southampton get that back quite easily. Todibo tries to run him down the line. And he does, and he goes out for a ball. Goes out for a free kick. A foul, rather. Good defending by Jean-Claire. Don't mind him in the team. Could play as false. Might have to, mate, to be honest, down the road. The way everyone's... Well, he can't play Sunday, because he's suspended now. I think. Him and... what's his name? Anyway. Rodriguez, isn't he? He got 5 yellow cards, don't know. Anyway, the ball is going out wide by Southampton. Southampton look up. Not really much happening. Southampton are huffing and puffing at the moment. Saints manager is asleep. Yeah, I totally agree. Doesn't look too happy, does he? Jean-Claude did very well there. Good defending, although he managed to kick him. Well, the rest carried on. Although I thought that was a foul, but the rest carried on. Don't agree with that. And then Bowie's on the attack. No, and he loses the ball out. Just can't seem to hold on to the ball at the moment. And then we've given away a foul there. We know the ref carried on. Southampton. We're not very good at seeing out games, are we? At all. You know, we should have seen this game out, or just got the ball and just started playing with it a bit, just like controlling the game. We're not. We're not very good at controlling the game at all. Out for a Southampton throw, about 5-10 yards inside their half. West Ham 1, or Southampton 0, West Ham 1, 82 minutes gone. After seeing these mesmerising performances, I wonder if Liverpool will play for the draw. Yes, it's not been another game where it hasn't inspired. I haven't felt inspired by this side. But, you know, if we finish the game with a win or not losing, it's in that, or a win's a win. And, you know, another game we haven't lost, you know, extends our current season's best undefeated streak. Obviously, still got about 8 minutes still to prove that, to be honest. But anyway, Southampton on the attack, ball through from Big Paul, but Todibo does a good job. Ariad does a good job. All Liverpool's lot will fancy a hat trick. Let's pay the ref off to beat Liverpool, says Zoltan. As things stand, only 11 points of the top 4. I'm starting to dream, my friend. Dream the impossible dream. Libido needs to start. What the fuck? Libido? Todibo, maybe. Wes in goal? No, it'll be Ariola. Wes will be on the bench for sure. Kudus back to Todibo. Todibo raking ball forward. But there's no point playing the balls up to Bowen because he's too small. It's too small. He's getting munched by Ben-Nurak, particularly. Anyway, won the ball back. Somerville to Emerson. Emerson to Somerville. Somerville back to... missed the ball. Here's the ball. Looks like they're going to be bringing on Lalana soon. Interesting. Dribbling has the ball. Crosses it. Evades one, but Mavropanos gets it. Oh, he buggered up there, but then Kudus then falls over. Walker Peters to Slomami. Back to Walker Peters. Crosses it in, but intercepted straight away by Wan-Bissaka. Hits him as it goes in. Goes wide, goes back, all the way back to Southampton's, just inside their half, and then it goes back into the West Ham half quickly. A bit poo, innit? A bit poo. Anyway, they've got the ball in their sort of defence position. Oh, God. Just can't get hold of the ball. Can't get hold of the ball. Anyway. Dribbling. Tried to get Big Paul in there. Nah. Nothing. Chelsea apparently 2-1 up. Sorry, Fulham are 2-1 up against Chelsea. Looks like they're making a couple more subs. The Lana's coming on, and someone else. Don't know who's coming off. Kyle Walker-Peters is coming off. And someone else is coming on. I have no idea. Ugo Chuni, he's coming off as well. For Manning. Mariano. There's a bloke called Manning who's Irish. Oh, God. Just again, I just keep saying this expression, but it's just dull as dishwater again. You got to think with Southampton, you thought they'll be chasing the game, there'll be pockets of space for us to exploit. Nah, nope, not having any of it. They are not having any of it. Nada. Oh well. Forest is 1-0 full time apparently. Doesn't surprise you, a good team. Yeah, I mean beating Chelsea. Yeah, I mean Chelsea. It's a bit surprising Chelsea. You know, Fulham are a good team, but so are Chelsea at the moment. And anyway, they're on the attack. Manning's got the ball. Jean-Claire does a great interception. 3 minutes left of normal time. I imagine there'll be about at least 5 minutes injury time, I reckon. I might have to go on 90 minutes. I do apologise. But unfortunately I have to go. So, 2.5 hours down the go. Oh, Soufal's coming on. That's all right. Don't worry, guys. Vlad's coming on. Vlad's coming on for Soufal, for Emerson. Soufal for Emerson. That's it. Wan-Bissaka left wing back. Soufal right wing back. Or just play 5 across the back probably, and try and eke it out because we're only playing. How much injury time? I reckon about 3 or 4 minutes. I reckon. Anyway, Manning's throwing the ball in. Hits the ball. It's across. Yeah, it's the side netting. Nothing great. We seem to have stopped so many more crosses going in now, which seems to make a big difference. Like a big difference. I don't know if it's intentional. Maybe I'll give them too much credit, but we do seem to be a bit more. I can't think of the word. Just a bit more solid across the back now. I don't know. I not to the loo. I've got to go. Unfortunately, I wasn't expecting someone else to Anton to be there for a little bit, but no, don't matter. Anyway, Manning's taken a long throw. It looks like a long throw from Manning. They've crossed it in. Oh, fucking hell. Header from, I think it was Big Paul again. And went very, very close. Can you remember an offside this game? Nope. Big Paul, yeah, I mean, I think he took a chance there. Let's hold on. I'll take a clean sheet. I think we all will now, mate. I think we all now. I think we will all take a second, not a second, a clean sheet now, I think. Just seeing how many minutes. There, I tell you, there 7 minutes. I'm gonna have to go. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna have to go in a minute, guys. I said 7 minutes. 7 minutes added. No, they didn't score. Don't go. 7 minutes. As I said, if you like what we did, don't forget to subscribe. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with 5 minutes to go, but I'm running late and I'm gonna get absolutely hammered by Mrs. Budden. I might go for another two minutes and then I'll have to go. But I will have to go. And as I said, feel free to jump on and watch other people's streams. I'm so sorry. Hopefully we can eke out this win. Bowie's touch it there. Well, 7 minutes is probably about right. You got a couple of Souček. I think there's a VAR check as well on what's name, and then 30 seconds a sub. So that's probably about right. Indeed. Do what Fred says and do what Mike says rather than hit the like button. The Fab injury was the first half. That's why it was 10 minutes. It was only a precautionary, but if it's a concussion, then he'll be, unless it's been done as not a concussion, but that would be a minimum. That'd be a 10-day rule out, innit? Who love the club and Russie's big willy. It's not big. It's a grower, not a shower. It's a grower, not a shower. You better believe it. Anyway, Bowie's on the attack. Bowen looks up. Are we going to get another one? That's a very poor ball from Bowen. Kudus is just trying to slow it down. Goes to Farah. So Farah back to Kudus. Kudus goes to Tommy Souček. Tommy Souček goes all the way back to Mavropanos. We are eking this one out against Southampton. Against Southampton, against the worst side in the Premier League. Albeit of a new manager, but look, I'd say a win is a win. It's 3 points. It's 3 points we desperately need. And it might breed some confidence. And if we keep this clean sheet, it's a clean sheet as well.
I'm not sure I understand.
Siri don't understand, bless him. They're turning and running. Who scored? Bowen scored an assist from Nicholas Fulkrug, kind of. Southampton got the ball, dribbling, lets it go between his legs. I'll show you mine, but it's like an Ark of a Covenant. It'll melt your face. Ball into the box, goes straight to Areola. Todibo's gone down. Right, guys, I'm going to have to go. I'm really, really sorry. Thank you very, very much for joining me. I'm going to have to go, but take care. Stay safe, stay warm, stay humble, keep the faith, and hopefully we can eke out this go. Have a lovely rest of the Boxing Day, and I'll see you soon. Much love. Bye-bye.